What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me on my first YouTube video. We're just gonna kind of jump in raw. I'm not editing, so what you see is what you get. I'm not trying to shill or sell you anything. I just want to go over the BlackBoxStocks platform, which I pull data from. I do post a lot of data throughout the day, but I think this tool is pretty valuable if you're an equity or options trader and can add a lot of value to your arsenal and adding to your edge in trading. Finding setups you may or may not have otherwise found. But let's jump in here on the platform. This is the opening page, equity side when you get in here. This is your alert stream over here, your alert log for stocks alerted. Spend most of my time on the options side over here. So here's what your alert stream looks like, where we get dark pool prints in. Your options alerts come through here as well, and then you can actually filter down and find whatever you want through here. Insider buying, halts, price spike alerts, 52-week highs, lows. You can sort historical ranges like options data as well. So you can go back and do some research, do some DD on whatever you want to look for there. As far as the options flow scanner, this is what we have here. The coloring I've gone over, it's in my pin suite, but we will go over it again here. The white lines mean that open interest has not been exceeded for the day. Magenta or purple means that open interest has been exceeded for the day. Once this happens, all lines will be that color. And then yellow means open interest is exceeded in one line, so that would indicate an opening or new position there that I'd say probably should catch your attention the most to dive into and look and see what you got going on. Here's how you can filter down options flow into what you want to look at specifically. I leave mine pretty open throughout the day so I can try and catch most of what's coming through. It's sometimes it comes in too fast. You have to go back and look through it, but I leave bid and ask open so that there's no specification on what comes through. I want to see anything that comes in between the spread. Sometimes you'll get multiple line items, and our algo does a pretty good job at reading through them and alerting them, but I think it takes a human touch to really get it the best you can. Multi-leg is spreads. I post a lot of those, rolls. I would say leave that off when you first get started. I also leave ETF off. That'll clog your feed quite a bit. If you want to watch that, I would filter it down some and leave a separate tab open. You can create multiple tabs and have different filters for each one. You can come down to sectors if you're looking for something specific, and then you can even search expiration ranges on what date you're looking for. We do have a watch list you can build where you can omit or put stocks only you want to watch. That can be useful if you only trade a handful of tickers. I do like watching pretty much everything and trying to generate setups and data from whatever we get coming through that's interesting. I think you can kind of get blinded only looking for a few things, and this kind of opens up to what you can find. Some of the alerts I post, this is our alert stream. You can see that these are all sorted by percent gainers. You can sort by time as well. AMD was the biggest winner. You had NVIDIA behind that on Friday. So on AMD, you can toggle these options alerts on your actual screen, and it'll show you where it came in. So this first alert that did the best, the repeater bullish, those, the 165s did the best. They came in actually 3 minutes apart. So they came in once it broke that 15-minute orb high and broke the opening range for the day. And I say this because I don't recommend following anything blindly. I do think you have to, actually use your brain and do some critical thinking on stuff. I'll never say that options flow is the end all be all. These algo alerts are the end all be all. You have to kind of look at the chart and see if it makes sense to you. So, you had easy risk here. You could buy the orb break, cut below, and it held here on the 5-minute throughout the whole time. That's the options alerts. Historical, you can choose a date range. So we can search the whole week of AMD here. And then let's say you're only looking for calls. You take puts off. You're only looking for openers, and you only want to see anything over 500,000. And you can come down and find something specific like that. Whatever you're looking for, we can pretty much do it. I've been with BlackBox for pretty much the majority of the time I've been trading now, 5 to 6 years. I've been working for them for 3. I do really enjoy the platform. I do trade with it every day and think there's value in it. All right, so that pretty much covers the basics there. We do have some pre-market, post-market scanners if you trade pennies or equities. That can be pretty cool. And then just general market scans on volume, percent volume. Caught that Lucy that ran Friday. That was a pretty crazy runner there. Anyway, hopefully we'll think of some cool things to do. I hope these videos help. Thank you for supporting me and watching my content. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. So we'll see how this goes, and I hope y'all have a great weekend. Thank you.